What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? Today we're going to be looking at some dating disasters. What caused these dates to go wrong? What happened? Some of these are going to involve women doing stupid things, but you know what? Guys are not immune to stupidity. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip.
Roll two.
What took you so long? I know you was at the bar getting a drink, but damn, like all that hee caca.
His name is James. He's into real estate. What's the problem?
But I'm saying though, like, I mean, there was a lot of laughter going on.
So you don't want me talking to no one else?
I didn't say that, but I'm saying, I seen exchange of phone numbers and stuff.
Yeah, I put my number in his phone. Is there a problem?
I mean, we're kind of on a date here.
Yes, a date. We're not dating, so I can still talk to
So it's
someone
cool
else.
to get give your number out while you're on a date?
Sure. You don't think so?
Okay.
I mean, you act like he came over here and I was kikiing over here. I was at the bar, I was getting a drink, and we exchanged numbers. We have a lot of things in common, so we have
Well,
things in
damn, how
common.
you figure out you got a lot in common?
Because we were conversating.
Okay, well, text him and ask him, can he pay for your bill?
Oh, really?
It's cool to get numbers on a date.
On a date, we're dating. You asked to bring me out, so you should still pay. I mean, if I go out with him, then I would think he should pay. But why would he pay and I'm out with you?
Well, you're out with me right now, but you just got someone else's number, so you could text him and ask him to cash app you $20 to pay for them boneless wings.
You know what? I will.
So she thought it was perfectly okay to get another man's number while she's on a first date. What is she thinking? This guy was a lot calmer than I would have been, but he had it right though, fellas. Make him pay for that meal. If she's gonna get another man's number, make him pay for the dinner.
Separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate tags. Sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate tags? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl. And
Invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you, but I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing the.
You participate. I know we ain't got shit.
I don't care how y'all do it.
Well, I'm sorry. Dave, but you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not going to pay the check?
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast co-host. This is your
Only
best friend.
$700.
It's only Shan.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right
you
now?
You're honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are
for
you
lunch
being
your birthday.
Dre? Are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute. Thank y'all.
No, so Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but the
Y'all
rest of y'all, we want to chip in. You need to leave.
No, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
No.
I'm not paying for anything. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. No, he's the
No,
man at the table. He
wait,
needs to pay.
Can you please separate the checkbooks?
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about splitting checks.
Okay, so let me get this straight. They all automatically assume that because he's the only man at dinner, that he's paying for the entire dinner, for everybody's meal, a $700 check that he's got to cover. What? No way. Not gonna happen. He can pay for his meal, his wife's meal, and he's generous enough to pay for the birthday girl's meal, but that's it. He's got no obligation for all those other women. What are these women thinking? The sense of entitlement is crazy. And then the birthday girl was being ungrateful, making a big deal out of it too. He was already gonna pay for her meal. Come on, what is going on here?
$2,200. What is $2,200?
Okay, it's money.
That's broke boy money.
No, it's not.
That's you can't pay $2,200.
I pay you every month.
Bro, daycare is $2,000 alone.
Oh my God!
So what I'm gonna do with $200?
I'm gonna tell your mama to watch him then.
Mama, what about your mom?
She'll watch him. I already told you that.
Bro,
already.
she's yet to watch him.
Hey,
She
my
didn't.
mama
Did she
said
get him a
don't
gift?
give you nothing. She said
Did
you
your
pay-
mom? Did your mom get him a gift?
I'm saying, my mama said I'm paying $22 a month already.
I don't give a fuck.
Buy no
I do not
gifts.
care. Your mom don't make no sense.
She got gifts for him at the house. She got her own
So
little
okay,
gift.
so you a mama's boy still? Like you still live with her? Like you?
I don't live with my mama.
So
got
what
my own
the?
place.
Why does it?
You
You're
sound crazy.
You're a grown man. Your mom should not.
Hey man, I can't afford to buy her no gifts.
Well, you need to
on
go to
Christmas.
work. You need to go make some money.
And pay $20 a month in child support.
I don't care about that. You need to go make some
If
money.
child support ain't nothing, then why don't you reduce it? I told you reduce
All right,
it.
so you two broke, but you at the mall. What you
Okay.
getting from the mall?
I'm getting an outfit for New Year's.
What you get?
I'm
What
going
kind of
out.
outfits you getting? Cause
I'm
you
going
broke,
out.
right?
I'm not broke. I'm going
You
out
just said
though.
you just.
I said I can't afford to get no
I
gifts.
All right, they're both idiots. She's talking about $2,200 being broke boy money like it's easy to come up with $2,200. If you have $2,200, come up with it yourself. And she's saying that daycare costs $2,000. And then what's she doing? Leaving the kid with $200? And she's complaining about him not being able to buy a gift for his son. And on the flip side, he's out there trying to buy an outfit for New Year's. Well, you know what? Maybe you should buy a gift for your son first. Take care of the kid, not yourself. Both of them are selfish and they're both dumb.
So I'm supposed to pay for your food and the kid food.
Yes, what you want, baby? You want steak?
Steak?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you going on the ground. Why you got your child with us though? It wasn't part of the plan.
This is part of the plan.
It's not part of the
If
plan.
you want to date me, you date my child too.
I'm dating your child too.
Yes.
Oh, you wigged out. You wigged out. That wasn't. We supposed to eat our food. Afterwards, go back to the crib. Next, I can't live. With
First of all, we don't have to deal with
Come on, we going out. Yeah, we ain't doing this. I ain't even got the. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all thought I was finna do that, man. Y'all tripping. Tripped out. Yeah, let me out.
The audacity of some women. She brought her son on this first date. What is she thinking? Like, what would make her think, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my kid. He's gonna pay for my kid's meal too. No way. That's not gonna happen. And she trying to get him to order a steak, the most expensive meal on the menu probably. Come on now. He ended up walking out on her. He didn't have any obligation to her or the son. So goodbye.
I need you to pay for this because if I'm cooking, you can at least pay. This is a first date, and you can pay for these groceries.
What you mean I gotta pay for it? This is the first date. What do you mean? You the one invited me over for. You invited me over for dinner.
I may have invited you over for dinner, but
So
I invited.
We're in a grocery store.
So
walk off on
what?
you.
So
I walk off for you. I won't pay for none of these. I'm not paying for
you're not gonna walk off on me either.
I'm not gonna pay. What do you mean? You invited me over for groceries. You invited me.
I invited you over for dinner. So if I'm cooking dinner, then you're buying.
You recording in a grocery store?
Yes, I'm recording in a grocery
You recording in a
store.
grocery store?
I'm recording.
You got the line behind
Yeah,
you. You have your line behind you. So you holding up the line. I mean,
You're holding up the line because
I'm
you're
getting
not
ready to leave and go home.
pay
I'm
for
not-
this.
I'm not paying for that.
You need
invited me
to.
to
You
your
are
house.
embarrassing me.
You
Pay for
invited me
this.
to. You invited me to your house for dinner. You invited me to your house.
So you mean to tell me you're not paying for this? You know what? I tell you what.
You invited me to your
I'll
house
pay
for
for
dinner.
this. I'll pay for this, and then you gonna take me home, and you gonna just go home.
I don't care. I just have to go home because I'm not paying for it.
Right.
You
So
invited me
I'm
to
gonna
dinner.
pay
You
for
invited
this.
me to
I'm gonna
dinner.
pay for this, and we
You
gonna
invited me
go.
to dinner.
I'm
You
gonna pay for
invited
this,
me
and we gonna go.
To be fair, this one's kind of a toss-up, fellas. She did invite him over to dinner. She's going to cook the dinner. So all she's asking for is for him to pay the groceries. Granted, she is the one that did the inviting, so she should pay for it. But as a gentleman, is it really that hard to pay for the groceries? I mean, how much could that have come to? I don't know, $50? If that. She's cooking the meal. She's spending time to actually make the meal. So maybe be a little kinder and pay for the dinner. Or pay for the groceries, I mean. I don't know. This one's kind of toss-up for me, fellas. What do you guys think?
Well, you don't want to add on any calories, do you?
Taking me here.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll get those going and then I'll come back and grab your
Thank
order.
you very much. All right, so I liked what she had mentioned about the scallops. I thought that sounded really good. You know, I'm a big seafood fan, so I think I'm going to do that.
Let me order for you. I'll surprise you. I know what you want.
I hate surprises. You know this place better than me, so.
Yes, I do. You don't want to do it.
You don't like red wine? Not good hair or something?
Well, you don't want to add on any calories, do you?
No, but I mean, we're on a nice little date, so I think I can ignore it for now.
I'll order you a drink that'll suit what you're looking for.
What the hell hell am I looking for?
Something with less calories.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, wine does have a lot of sugar. Oh.
I tend to know what women like.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good because not many guys do.
Well, I'm definitely a cut above the rest.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the.
She's actually going to have what I'm going to have.
What's that?
I'm going to have the.
Either one of you like to add soup or salad tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna do the soup. This. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Oh my god! I can't even talk. Okay, I can't even order.
Updates it.
But if you don't mind, I'm going to take care of my bill because.
I do mind. I will go ahead and take care of it.
No. Listen, I've had an experience like this in the past, and I do not want to repeat. So I will definitely.
Well, that's not me. It will not embarrass me.
Okay, it's not an embarrassment. Like I can also just cash out
No,
you.
it is. It's very much an embarrassment.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Just not make a scene. I forgot you like to open the door. Thank you. That's really nice of you. All right, I'm just gonna run into the car. If that's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh my God. Okay. I could have gotten in there a lot faster if I just ran.
The gentleman has to get the door.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
What did I say in the beginning? Guys are stupid too. This guy's already trying to control his date. It's a first date, and he's talking about calories, about her not adding any more calories. Like what? You think she's fat? I mean, come on. Let her order. Let her drink some wine. It's not going to hurt her. You guys are trying to get to know each other, and if this is how you're going to be, she's going to stay away from you, and there's not going to be a second date. And then what this whole thing about this is what a man is supposed to do? All right, buddy, if you got to vocalize it, then you're doing something wrong. This gentleman is not how to be on a first date.
When going on a date for the first time goes
with
wrong.
my babe, you done eating?
Yeah.
You know, so he about to pay this $288 meal ticket. You know, I already got money. Baby, here you go.
Hold on. Nope. I'll be right with you. Any room for dessert? Are you all set?
The food was delicious, sir.
Thank you very much.
It was so good.
I'll be right with you. All right. Do you want me to get that out of the way?
I'm vibing. I just, thank you. My baby about to pay the bill.
I ain't got my wallet. I must have left my wallet.
Babe, stop playing. I'm up here on live and you talking about you ain't got your wallet. You ain't got your wallet now. I'm finna get pissed off for real. Don't fucking be looking. What you looking for? You ain't got nothing on you.
I had to leave it in my other pants. How
you leaving in your pants? I asked you, did you have your wallet?
I got you though. I got you.
Just give me this motherfucker. I bet y'all won't come out with your ass no more. Hell.
This guy did the Uno Reverso and pulled the old I left my wallet at home trick. It's in my other pants. I don't know, fellas. Maybe he was burned before and he's tired of paying for these dates and getting nothing in return. Or maybe he did leave his wallet. But the likelihood is he pulled that trick, made her pay for it, and had no problem with it. Uno Reverso, fellas. This one's just funny. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. If you can't use the chopsticks, get a fork. Nobody's gonna think any different of you. Start pretending and just be yourself.
What would you rate me out of 10?
A little bit hard. I don't really like rating people.
I don't know why, but everyone always says I'm an 8. Do you watch anime?
Yeah, I watch anime sometimes.
When you watch anime, do you care more about the story or the drawing?
What's the story? I think everyone would say the plot.
I knew it. But I think guys care about the drawings because they care about the appearance. And girls care about the story because they care about what's inside. That's why I can never dress up for dates.
Oh, I can tell.
What do you mean?
But you're an 8.
Everyone says I'm an 8.
You don't need to dress up?
True.
So how old are you?
I'm 26. How old are you?
22. So where do you sort of see yourself in 10 years?
And I always ask myself that question, and I think I want to be a 35-year-old that can still attract 18-year-olds. I don't like girls who are over 25. When it comes to dating, I like younger girls. If they're over 25, they're too focused on their career and they're not as attractive anyway. So I go for 18-year-olds.
18-year-old.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was 18.
18. 7 years younger than you.
Yeah, I like that.
And here we have another idiot guy with no game. He thinks he's got game, but he's got no game. He's rating himself an 8, so he's a little overconfident. And then he's talking about anime, talking about appearance and story. What? Have a conversation. Be yourself. Why are you talking about anime and relating that to the date? You've already lost there, buddy.
Salmon too? Like for real? I know you had to eat, but what I'm saying is like you know how my budget is. Like we for like I can't keep buying all this expensive food.
Hey, did you get my strawberry lemonade?
Girl, yes. Oh hell no, Who is this?
This is my friend.
Okay, your friend. Oh, who paying for her food?
You are.
No. Okay, no. I'm not. Listen, man, we
no,
go to
I'm
intimate.
not, no. If you want to be with a woman, Miss Oliver, my friends come with it, so you need to buy her drinks.
Drinks?
You still want those Brussels sprouts? I do. Okay.
But she ain't get no salmon too, though. She ain't get no salmon.
If she wants salmon, she can get the salmon.
Okay, you're being rude, man. Like, who comes in on somebody else's dime? And
she's vegan.
You know what? I'm gonna show you what rude is. I'm gonna show you what rude is.
Definitely.
Y'all can pay for your own damn food. Y'all can pay for your own food.
Now we have someone who thinks she can bring her friend to the date. What is it with people, especially women, bringing friends or kids to dates? Come on now. And this one wants him to pay for her friend's meal too? No way. Not gonna happen. I'm walking out right then and there as soon as she shows up.
What do you do for a living? What do you mean you're a model? In fashion? How do you become a model? You don't look like the models I know. Modeling used to be like exclusive. I didn't know they let everybody be a model. I thought you had to be like, like an Instagram model or a real model. I just didn't know. I was just shocked. I didn't know you were a model. It's kind of crazy because we're here eating a lot of carbs. All the models I know don't eat carbs. Where's the last place you modeled?
I just did a campaign for this makeup brand.
What was it called? Like a real makeup brand or a fake makeup brand? I'm really excited because models make a lot of money, right? Signed models are actually pretty famous. You make a lot of money?
I mean, yeah. Why does that even matter?
I just figured. I took me to this really nice restaurant. We're at Nobu. I never got taken up at Nobu by a model before. You're like, you want to go to Nobu? And I said, yeah. I figured you were like an executive or something. I didn't know you were a model.
I don't think this date is going anywhere. We just get the check that we bounce like bounce.
Where do you want to bounce to?
We're bouncing to our separate ways.
I thought you were going to introduce me to all your model friends. Can we get the bill for winter? I thought this was like a regular model hangout.
Are you a model?
I hang out with models. You didn't look like a model. I thought this was like a normal date with a normal girl. I still really enjoyed our date. I was expecting you to be a normal person. I guess you're a model. I'm really excited for your modeling career. It's going to be hard, but maybe you can make it. If I were you and I were a model, I would definitely find a finance guy. It'll help you in the long term.
Fellas. Yet another example of what not to do on a first date. What is this guy doing? Is he on an interview or is he actually on a date? He's asking her questions and is low-key being condescending with the way he's asking questions. He's not going to get a second date. He's got no game. Please, guys, do not do this. Don't be an idiot. I told you, guys are not immune to being stupid on these dates. Yet another failed man. Why you gotta go ruin your girl's birthday by messing up the picture she's trying to take of her birthday cake? I mean, what are you trying to get out of this? Yeah, you're pulling a prank. Haha, just a joke, honey. Let her try to do that to you and see how you feel. Guys, please don't do this. Don't be idiots. Especially when it's your girl and she's celebrating her birthday. You know how birthdays mean to women. Still, stop being idiots. Well, that about wraps it up. If you like this episode, stay tuned for the next one.
Roll 2.